Did they really choose each other? The FREENBECKY mystery. Question the world keeps asking. Every generation has a pair of celebrities that leave people wondering. Is it real? Is there something more? Did they choose each other? For this generation, that pair is Freen Sorocha and Becky Armstrong. Two women who entered the entertainment world as strangers, but somehow became a phenomenon the world still cannot fully explain. Their connection isn't something you simply watch. It's something you feel in your chest, like a soft heartbeat that echoes long after the scene ends. The question has lingered for years. Did they choose each other? Or did destiny choose for them? It began with an unexpected match. What most people don't know is that Freen and Becky weren't originally meant to be paired together. Casting teams shuffled names, tested different duos, and explored dozens of possibilities. But when Freen and Becky stepped into the same room, something clicked. Not loudly, not dramatically, but subtly, the way two puzzle pieces silently fit. The casting staff exchanged glances. Directors leaned forward. And even the actresses themselves seemed surprised by the instant pull. They didn't choose the project chose them. And perhaps in that moment, they unknowingly chose each other too. The chemistry that made the world stop. The first time cameras rolled, the energy changed. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't directed. It wasn't technical. It was natural, dangerously natural. Their gazes held a little too long. Their smiles felt a little too soft. Their touches carried emotion that didn't belong to fiction alone. Fans around the world felt it immediately. This isn't acting. This chemistry is too real. Something is happening here. Clips spread across TikTok, X, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. People from different continents, speaking different languages, all felt the same unexplainable sensation. It was as if Freen and Becky weren't creating a love story. They were remembering one. Behind the scenes told a bigger story. You can fake a scene, but you can't fake the little moments, the ones captured accidentally. A Becky leaning into Freen like a sunflower finding sunlight. A Freen watching Becky with protective eyes, soft enough to melt stone. Their hands always finding each other without effort. Their laughter sounding sweeter when shared. Crew members whispered, "Why are they so natural together?" Fans whispered louder. It feels like they chose each other long before we saw them. And the mystery only grew. A fandom obsessed with the truth. The FREENBECKY fandom didn't start as a normal fanbase. It started as a global investigation. People began collecting, matching posts, unexplained glances, inside jokes, accidental slips, mirrored behavior, shared symbolism. Fans became detectives, analyzing the tiniest details like sacred clues. And with each discovery, the same question echoed louder. Did they choose each other? Or did they just fall into place? Silence that speaks louder than words. Interviews came. Press conferences came. Rumors came. But Freen and Becky remained gracefully silent. They didn't deny it. They didn't confirm it. They didn't label anything. Instead, they gave the world something far more powerful. Moments, soft smiles, warm embraces, grateful looks, unspoken understanding. Freen once said quietly during a fan meet, "Some things are felt, not explained." And Becky, in another interview, added, "What matters is real, even if it's not defined." Their words were vague, yet somehow clearer than any statement could ever be. A mystery that became a love story. The truth is, no one really knows what Freen and Becky are to each other. Friends, partners, soulmates from another lifetime. Two people simply drawn together. But what we do know is this. They protect each other. They lift each other. They shine brighter beside each other. Their connection feels too deep for coincidence. Some stories are meant to stay mysterious. Not because they are hidden, but because they are sacred. And maybe that's exactly what FREENBECKY is. A sacred bond. Quiet love. A connection beyond definition. The question that never dies. Oh, did they really choose each other? The world may never know. But their actions whisper the answer louder than any confirmation. In every glance, in every smile, in every tender moment shared on or off screen, in every subtle way they hold space for each other. Feels like yes. Quiet, gentle, undeniable yes. A yes written not in words, but in energy, in destiny, in a bond that feels bigger than time, labels, or logic. Because some people don't choose each other by decision. They choose each other by instinct. And that instinct, that connection, that's the heart of the FREENBECKY mystery.